Hey, what's going on, guys and gals, and welcome to another Bad Business video. This is 3 videos in a row I've been doing Bad Business. That's how you know I've actually been enjoying it. But today's video is going to be a little different. I'm not doing this whole trying to get highlights or anything. I'm just going to do cut calm, not really caring about my gameplay. It's going to be live gameplay too, so, I'm apologizing now for not good gameplay. This is the first time I got on. I just need to get a video out for today. So I thought this was actually pretty interesting topic to talk about. But today's video, we're going to be talking about the KAR98 not being in the World War II pass. So I know a lot of you were actually expecting the KAR98, and I will say it is a part of my fault because I kind of had a feeling that it wasn't coming. And the only reason why I had a feeling it wasn't coming was because Ethan said that it was, like, the KAR98 was coming in the past, but the only reason why I thought that it wasn't the KAR98 was because he leaked the Lee Enfield a while ago, right? And that gun was not being talked about whatsoever, and it was actually supposed to be in the past anyway, but like nobody really talked about the Enfield that much, so no one really even knew it was even coming anymore because of that, and everyone just assumed the KAR98 was coming because that's what Ethan said. But I had a funny feeling that, that the Lee Enfield was the one that was supposed to be coming and not the KAR98, because we didn't get any leaks of the KAR98. We got no new information about it or anything like that. I mean, heck, we never even seen the model or whatever, The only thing we knew was that a KAR98 was in the past. So a lot of people were like kind of questioning, like, oh, maybe it is coming, because there is a couple guns that are in the past that we still have not seen. So there's a pretty good chance that it's still coming into the game. And I was in the same boat as you guys. Also, ooh, rose quartz on my deagle. That's pretty cool. But the thing about it was that made me question it so much was like, dude, if we're getting the KAR98, how have we not seen a single thing about it yet? It just made me like really question it. And I think a lot of people were in the same boat as me in terms of that, like really just questioning like why the KAR98 was not like leaked or shown in anywhere, because like that's a pretty hype weapon, and a lot of people would probably want to see it. So it just really begged the question, like, bro, like where's the KAR98? Like, why have we not seen the KAR98 yet? Like, this is not making any sense to me. Like, what's going on? And I had the same sort of question too. So I started asking, and I was like, man, like, I see that we're getting the KAR98 or whatever, but whatever happened to the Lee Enfield? And Ethan actually responded to me, and he was like, oops. I meant to say Lee Enfield this entire time, started saying KAR98 by accident. Oh no. Or something like that along those lines. He made it just a small mistake. And I know a lot of people are going to be disappointed that the KAR98's not coming to the game, but guys, listen, I'm telling you right now, I may be a little biased in saying this because the Lee Enfield is probably one of my favorite snipers of all time in any video game. COD World War II, by the way, I'm just saying. It's not my favorite. My favorite is from Black Ops 3, which is the Locust. Nothing beats that thing in my eyes, but, Lee Enfield is definitely in my top 5 for sure. So that was the gun I really wanted to see, and the fact that we're even getting it is pretty cool. And I know the Lee Enfield's going to be good, and I know a lot of people are kind of judging it right now and just like, man, I really wanted the KAR98, but I'm telling you, the KAR98 will come. Ethan said that it will come in the future, just not in the past. So, to clear up some common little misconception, KAR98 is not coming with the World War II pass, most likely sometime in the future. Hopefully it will come out shortly after. Don't really see that happening though, because it does take a little while before snipers do get released in this game, which is fine, because that just drives more hype for the next sniper that comes out. But the way I see it is, and I really hope it does go this way too, is we're gonna get the World War II pass next, and then in terms of sniper related content, I'm not saying the next update after the World War II pass, I'm just saying the next sniper related update would most likely be a revamp on one of the snipers in the game that desperately need a revamp. Like, we could say like the Mosin, the Seiko, the SL7, dude, like any one of those guns that I just listed, like a revamp would serve them pretty well, I'm not gonna lie. So I would like to see a revamp before we get another sniper added to the game, but that's just my opinion. I think if all the snipers got revamped before they started adding new ones too, it would also be pretty nice. So that way you already have the one whole category, it's already fixed. You don't have to worry about revamping them or whatever. Or if they wanted to spread it out, I could also understand that too. I mean, either way, I think it's still gonna be like really, really, really good. I also want to say I'm apologizing for how like lackluster this video is and stuff. I just didn't have enough time to really film a video and make sure that it was super, super, super good like I always am trying to do. I just wanted to get a video out for you all. Like yesterday, like I could have recorded a video, but I just really wanted to take the day to like work on my car and just kind of be away from my PC. I'm starting to like have at least one day a week where I'm just offline because I feel like I'm so always online that it just messes with me so much. Like I don't even know. I feel like being offline sometimes would be good. So yeah, I was like working on my car and whatever. I'll probably flash up some images on screen right there. As you guys can see, like I took off the bumper and I placed a new one on it. It looks pretty nice, I won't lie. I think it looks really, really good. So that's what happened yesterday, and that's why I can't really like be focusing on too much edits in this video or whatever. And that's kind of why I wanted to talk about the KAR98 anyway, because I feel that a lot of people need to know that it's not coming in the past, so that way when they don't see it, they don't start complaining, you know. And I'm not saying that I have the entire community watching me or something, but I think I have a good bit amount that a lot of you would just do word of mouth. Like you guys would say, oh, I watched Wild's video and he said it wasn't coming because of this, that, and the other, and you know, and then it gets around faster, so that way people just don't get disappointed when they don't see it in the past. One other thing I wanted to talk about in this video is I'm actually going to be starting up my second channel. I've been saying I wanted to do a second channel thing for so long, and I actually feel like I can do the second channel thing now, and I think it's going to be good. I'm not going to be uploading any like gameplays or anything like that. Like, think of this second channel more as like a Q&A or something. You know what I'm saying? You guys can go over there, ask a question, and like I will probably answer it in a video or something like that. Like that's really what I want to do. All right, you're dead. All right, got him too. Interesting. Bro, how did I get in such a small server? What is going on with this game today? I swear I'd be hitting play and I'd just be getting in like weird servers like this. Like I'm in a 2v2 server right now. Like what is going on? Just got a collat on the 2-player. Okay, this is crazy. Regardless, though, I still need to talk about my thing here. I want to do a second channel thing now, guys, where I kind of just have like a Q&A where you guys just ask me questions and then I'll respond to it in a video. Kind of like if you guys want to ask me like, oh, like how do you be a YouTube? I don't know, like any question like that. Like it can be like YouTube related. It could be bad business related, I guess. Like literally anything you guys can get. Personal, it doesn't really matter. Like whatever you want. Ask any question, and that's basically what the whole channel is going to be about. I'm not promising that I'm going to answer every single question, but I definitely do want to answer most. So if you guys are interested in my second channel, I'm going to leave a link in the description. I don't have a video up on there, at least not in that style yet, but I definitely will at some point. Probably some point at this week, maybe Wednesday. I'm not promising anything like that channel's not gonna have an upload schedule. It's just gonna be more of like a vibe session for me. But yeah, anyways, if you all did enjoy today's video, please be sure to smack a like on it. Sorry for this ending looking a little weird with a pink background and, you know, my profile picture and stuff like that. Recording kind of broke, so, you know, this is what we're dealing with right now, so I apologize. But yeah, anyways, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please be sure to smack a like on it, like I said, and I will talk to all you beautiful, beautiful people on the next one. Later. Peace.